Squiz Kids acknowledges the traditional owners of the lands on which we podcast, the Turrbal and Kombumerri people.
Squiz Kids!
It's your daily news fix. Fun, free, fresh.
Hello, Squiz Kids quizzes, and welcome to the Kids vs. Adults Weekly News Squiz. Your chance to prove who's been paying the most attention to the week that just was. I'm Christy Hijirina. You know the drill. 5 questions for kids about the wonderful world's happenings of the past 7 days, and then 5 questions for adults. Whoever answers the most correct questions takes a victory lap. Easy peasy. Plus, of course, because it's a Friday, we have all today's birthday shout-outs and all the shout-outs for the weekend coming, including the old birthday reggae tune, because it wouldn't be a Friday without it. And make sure you keep listening after all the quiz questions are done, because I'll be announcing the winner of the Lego prize pack for the wackiest Scout Elf picture that we received. It was so hard to choose. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. Alrighty, kids, here are your 5 questions. Question number 1. Aussie Formula 1 driver Oscar Piastri flew around the Abu Dhabi racetrack in the Decider in the desert race last weekend. But who zoomed past him to win that Grand Prix? Was it A, Max Verstappen? Was it B, Lightning McQueen? Or was it C, a kangaroo on roller skates? That's right, of course it was Max Verstappen. Question number 2. The singing style known as yodeling is echoing across the Alps and maybe soon across the United Nations. Which country wants yodeling added to the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List? And I'll give you a hint, we went there in Squiz the World just a couple of weeks back. Of course, those yodelers are from Switzerland. Question number 3. An animal named Ozzy took out the world record this week for the longest tongue of his species. It's a whopping 19.89 centimetres. What sort of animal is Ozzy? Did you know this one? Ozzy is a dog, and you get an extra half point if you knew that he is a mastiff. Question number 4. The whole world was watching as Australia's teen social media ban kicked in this week, championed by our Communications Minister. What is the name of Australia's Communications Minister? Is it A, Millie Bell Diamond? Is it B, Susan Lee? Or is it C, Annika Wells? How well have you been listening to the news? It's C, Annika Wells. Question number 5, and the final one for you this year, kids. Business at the front, party at the back, Mullet Fest crowned its fluffiest legends for 2025. Some of the categories competitors enter into are everyday, ranger, meaning red hair, extreme, and true or false. Grubby is one of the categories you can enter into. Is this true or is it false? Don't tell their mums, grubby is in fact true. Alrighty, how did you go, kids? Did you show those adults how it's done? Do they look scared? I reckon they are. Just before we get into the adult questions, this weekend's Squiz Kids Science Shorts ask the very important question, can you eat too many fruits and veggies? From radioactive bananas to pumpkin orange skin and stinky asparagus we're uncovering the deliciously weird science hiding in your lunchbox. You'll find it in your podcast feed and on YouTube and YouTube Kids first thing Saturday morning. Okay, well, now let's see how the big people go. Alrighty, adults, now it's your turn. Time to show those kids how it's done. Question number 1, and we're going back to the Formula 1. After a dramatic Formula 1 season finale in Abu Dhabi, who was officially crowned the 2025 Formula 1 Drivers' Champion despite not winning that race? Are you an F1 fan? Did you know that it is Lando Norris? Question number 2. Which federal minister came under fire this week over travel costs linked to a trip to New York and to flying her family to Thredbo? That is also our Communications Minister, Annika Wells. Question number 3. Ooh, a tasty question. Which Arnott's biscuit is receiving a $45 million investment push from the federal government to help it expand into global markets? Is it A, Monte Carlo, B, Iced Vovo, or C, Tim Tam? I think it might be time for morning tea already. If you said Tim Tam, you are correct. Question number 4. Big news in the entertainment world this week. Netflix announced plans to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery's film studio and HBO. But which rival studio launched a hostile takeover bid by appealing directly to their shareholders? Was it A, Sony Pictures, B, Paramount, or C, Universal? You have been following the news if you knew that it's B, Paramount. Question number 5, and our last question for the year. Another Polly was in the papers a fair bit this week. After some toing and froing, they announced their decision to join Pauline Hanson's One Nation Party. Who is this politician? Well done, adults, if you said Barnaby Joyce. How did you all go? How many did you get right? Who was the winner this week? Let's all bow down to your brainiac superiority. And if you've missed any of these cool news stories throughout the week and you want to refresh your memory, all of this week's Squiz Kids episodes are available for a re-listen wherever you get your podcasts. Now, I have to say a huge thank you to everyone who sent us their elf photos. I never knew that elves could be so creative and so hilarious. And even though we're announcing the winner, we would love you to keep sending us your pics, and we're going to share them on our Insta because they are so good. But for now, I'm going to need a drum roll. And the winner of the 2025 Wackiest Elf Picture is... It's Asha, Xanthi, Matisse and Oakley, whose elf went for a ride on the aerial of their car. What a brave elf you have. Congratulations, guys, and we're going to be in touch to get your prize out to you. Alrighty, coming up next is some birthday fun because now it's time for...
Shout-outs.
It's Friday, December 12, the final day of Term 4 for kids in Queensland, South Australia and the Northern Territory. It's gone so quickly and you've all grown so much this year. Today is also a special day for these Squiz Kids celebrating a birthday today and over the coming weekend. And because it's a Friday, let's crack out that old birthday reggae tune. Hit it. And it's a very happy birthday to Poppy from Kalunga, Leonardo from Fairfield, Lucinda from Mundaring, Lucy from Lynch's Creek, Maeve from St Ives, Sadie from Greensborough, Michael and Bella from Lake Bolac, Sasha and Darcy from Lane Cove North, Stephanie from Devonport, from Hoppers Crossing, Quinn from Canberra, Annabelle and Damien from Clayton, Amy from Minto, and Daniel, who is listening all the way over there in Toronto. And remember, you can still send us an email today or hop on our website to let us know if your birthday's coming up over the summer holidays, and we'll include your birthday shout out in the Friday bumper holiday quiz that's happening each week over the school holidays. And while I've got you, don't forget to tune in this Sunday when a new From the Vault episode arrives. This time we're dusting off a festive favourite, Christmas traditions around the world, from Venezuelan roller skaters to Ukrainian ceiling puddings. It's the perfect way to get into the holiday spirit. Well, folks, that is the last podcast in our normal programming schedule for 2025. We have absolutely loved being in your ears each and every day, and we appreciate you all so much. But great news, we have so much Christmas content to keep boredom at bay over the break, so we hope you'll all listen in. We'd also love to know what your hopes are for 2026, whether it be what you'd like to hear from us, what you're hoping to achieve, or what your wish is for the world in 2026. You can go to our website and tell us directly in a voice message, and make sure to get an adult's permission because we'll play some for you in a podcast early next year. For now though, this is Christy Kijarina signing off and reminding you all to get out there and have a most excellent day. Over and out.